2000, South Africa's oldest commercial fishing sector, line fishing, was declared to be in a state of emergency. This impacted on, among others, cob, geelbek and red Roman stock. The species were depleted to less than 10% of their pristine levels. Back then, decisions were taken by government which were unpopular in the sector. Now, there are initial signs of recovery.
If by the time I retire we haven't turned around the situation in the line fishery, I would regard my career as something of a failure. And I can now say that we have made quite substantial improvements.
WWF Board Chair Vali Musa said seafood is the only wildlife consumed on such a large commercial scale.
We better look after it because just about everything else that we're eating is processed in one form or another. Because people see protein as protein with not that much understanding that this is real wild foods that we're talking about that is still available to humanity in sufficient volumes.
According to research conducted by the WWF, carpenter, Hottentot and slinger stocks are showing signs of recovery. But researchers warn that we are not yet out of the woods, and while we are on the right track, lionfish stock are nowhere near the optimal exploitation levels. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Cape Town.